And we're underway.
Watch for these guys on the left here to probably get the best advantage out of the rip. We're on board with Shannon Eckstein. And great start. They've got to lift the board, get it over those little chops and get away. Matt Poole away, looking determined. Unusual though, Reece.
Very tight around those backhands. But look at Nathan Smith and Wesy Berg, the two old fellas, out in front.
And two of the best board paddlers of surf lifesaving history, but both laying down as they go back into that wind.
Well, it's just showing you how strong that wind is out there and how tricky it is. For those guys to be laying down just for that stability, it's just showing you how tricky it is out there as they're pushing home now on a few of these runners.
So that's Tommy Trembath. Go left wide, he yells out. He knows he's got to get around that can. Bumps into him, rolls him off. Here we see it from Hayden. Off to the side.
And that must have been where Wes got him. Oh, yeah.
Well, here's from Wes.
Oh. I think it's hit him on a butt cheek, if I can say that.
Well, you can say it, and it's that is one painful hit from Wes Berg. That's a nice little bit of camaraderie there.
Just everything you do in this sport, it involves, you know, using your legs and using your buttocks, you know. So if that's hit him hard enough, that's going to really, really affect him today.
Yeah, may need the cushion on the plane.
Matty Poole went down to the left, and he's now out in front. And I love seeing Pooley when he races aggressively. When he gets out there and he attacks, that's when Pooley's at his best, as the top three guys have just got a beautiful wave. We just saw up on the results there, Kendrick Louis just back a little bit there. He's got a lot of work to do, Kendrick. He'll be fighting his way into this ski leg as we see Shannon Eckstein nice and clean around those cans. He's so good.
So at the moment, it's a bit cat and mouse.
Yeah, that's a good wave for Pooley to put him up there with Shannon. And again, like I said, Pooley likes to race from the front, and that's when he's at his best. And here we are back on board with Kendrick. Still back a bit, still trying to get himself back into the game here.
Shannon Eckstein flies down this wave from behind, totally catches us by surprise. Look at this, Matt Poole gets left behind. Shannon has come through and he's going to hold that right in.
Once again, this surf just shows how cruel this sport can be sometimes. Pooley had a really good, strong lead there. Now Shannon Eckstein is out in front in his usual spot as we're on board with Wesley Berg, punching through a wave, and he's flipped upside down. Must be struggling with that little injury or that board bump into his buttocks earlier today.
Well, it's a real head bobber this. I think Matt Poole maybe just getting in front of Shannon here. Matt Poole and Shannon Eckstein, it's a real ding-dong battle, Trev. Yeah, it's like a big heavyweight battle, this, you know, the young and the old. And Matt Poole, as we just saw with that little feature piece on him, so determined before he's out of this sport to get one. Shannon Eckstein, well, he doesn't know much about losing. He's won so many times. As they come around the can again,
It's a bit like David and Goliath, except in this case, the Goliath is the smaller one. David's the big guy.
The wave jacks up.
Whoa.
oh, what? He's just missed him. There was a butterfly wing in that. Let's have a look at that again.
Cornering across.
Oh.
That was really close.
His fin would have been near the back of his leg right then.
Look at this, Trevor. Screw.
Ooh, look at this underwater. They're clashing. That's Kai Hurst swimming past now. But they're just clashing left, right and centre. Shannon back in the lead as they go for a little wave. Shannon in the better spot, but Matt Poole picks it up as well. This is sensational.
Great body surfing from both those guys.
Wow, and Shannon goes back past Matt Poole and beats him up the beach with one leg to go. Matt Poole chasing down Shannon Eckstein.
Look at the speed that Shannon came out of the water there. Pooley's on the hunt. Kai Hurst is like a freight train.
Look at the different styles of these two. One's the unbelievable technician. The other one, let's get into this Pooley.
Look at them side by side. All of a sudden, the gap close. The paddle's almost hitting the rudder there. And Shannon Eckstein now, he's straightened up again now.
Yeah, Matt Poole, of course, and he's coming back across. Is this what he's doing? Is this a tactic?
Well, it's hard to tell at that point in time there. He looks like he's following the run. He's straightened up there a little bit. They're going to come through one last little bit of gutter. But Pooley, look at him. He's looking back for this turn because he knows Shannon.
Whoa.
No, Shannon's gone across in front of him. This is on.
Oh, what a finish it is here. Shannon Eckstein, this absolute out-and-out champion against Matt Poole, the boy from Sydney. It's Eckstein in front. Poole just behind him. They come around this final turn. Oh, what the goodness gracious, what a sensation.
On the turn, Pooley's going to try and go on the gap.
Oh, straight.
Knees him in the back of the leg. That's the first action here. Bang, there's the knee. Shannon goes forward, Pooley goes forward, and Shannon goes down. Pooley almost leans on his back. There it is, he's trying to squeeze through, and down goes Shannon in the sand.